Professor Johnson with a brand new edition of bona fide conservatism on real progressive talk. Economics on time of the days, years and months, so stay tuned. I've reduced car incidents throughout UK to a minimal. I was reporting over 600 weekly incidents inside UK when I started in January. Now I'm producing less weekly. If it's bona fide conservatism you're looking for, then quite frankly you're looking in the right direction. It's about time for proclamation, news and gatherance, so make sure you tune in daily. I for one do not drive. If I didn't care it'd be none of my interest, but fortunately I have a huge heart and supporting our democracy. Don't be a juvenile. Why don't you show your support? Non-sufficient, in evidence, your support or lack of knowledge and also acknowledgement shows that, but there's a place for you to go. I'm a certainty you'll be watching in today. Prerogative Powers, Professor Johnson Jr., Congressman Limited, at the Proclamation News and Gatherance. Think first, think safety. The most deaths are caused by driving incidents inside the UK. Call 999 or 101 for further assistance for legal authorities such as Police Department, Fire Brigade and NHS services. Please bear in mind they are very busy with so many tragics day in, day out. Knife crime, racketeering, many other criminal activity. Don't be a part of it, don't be a juvenile. Fire Brigade also busy with fire team service providers, attending many road fires, house fires, also giving advice to kids at schools, etc. Giving the fireman says pat down talk. NHS also, we are all aware, supporting our wondrous mothers of childbirth, elderly people and human at work have many accidents. Please be patient as they are under stress day to day to feed their families. Also, it's their prerogative to protect us, but no need for abruption towards their success. Unfortunately, they cannot make miracles happen in some certain situations. They are trying their best to reach out to every occupant inside the UK. Make sure you wear seatbelts and passengers on board, and babies have seatbelts adapters adjacent to their car seat. Abide by road safety signs. Watch out for motorcyclists. Use mirrors effectively, indicate when acting to safe sufficient directional choice. Take on board road safety instructions. Try to avoid overtaking and dual carriageways. Check your engine for oil and water coolant, and make sure your water coolant tank is topped up. Make sure your MOT is up to date. Make sure your tyres are not worn and have sufficient air in tyres. Keep an eye out on your fuel level en route to destination, and also plan your destination ahead. What am I? A bloody Lacuna. A philanthropist, using my huge wide spread of knowledge and to get a wider support. What's a philanthropist? Someone that's not getting rewarded working as charity, but the so-called democracy and government needs to back my proclamation, news and gatherance. Its teleological, thoughtful process is to minimise car incidents throughout UK, but as per usual there's lack of knowledge and support. It's gone missing. supporting ban fox hunting and epoxy global warming. Has the world gone mad, completely insane? Or am I fluorescent? Can you hear me? Hello? 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 Anyone in there? Mr. Speaker? Mr. Speaker? Mr. Speaker? John Bercow? Anyone in there? Are we and the democracy really supporting these two celiacs? Jeremy Corbyn and Jeremy Hunt, talking on wasting money, paying their wages. If it's economics on wages and time spent wasting, then look no further. Do you know how many seconds in a year? It's 315,000, 36,000 seconds in 1 year. In 1 year, there's 8,768 hours. In 1 month, it's 730 hours and 1 minute, one second in it. 168 hours in a week. $25 hours in a day. I've reduced car incidents throughout the UK to minimal. I was reporting over 600 weekly incidents inside the UK when I started. Now I'm producing it daily. If it's bona fide conservatism you're looking for, then quite frankly, it's about that time for proclamation, news and gatherings. You lot are wasting my time. Time is money. Quite frankly, Jeremy Corbyn and Mr. Hunt are both wasting my time and our money. Get rid of the pair of them. Girl 16 knocked down and killed by truck on way home from her school prom. Named Audrey Fillan had attended Broughton Academy's school prom at Barnstable Hotel in Devon with around 900 other pupils on Friday. The 16-year-old girl, who died after being hit by a pickup truck returning home from her school leavers prom, had been named. Audrey Fillan was struck by the Nissan vehicle shortly before 20 to 1 a.m. on Friday in Trimstone, Devon. M61 crash, girl 13 dead and 5 family members injured in horror motorway smash. The schoolgirl was travelling in a Nissan, a Kawasaki Nissan, when it was involved in a serious collision near Chorley on Saturday night. Share this. People need to hear, understand my grievance. M61 car crash, girl 13 dead and 5 family members injured in a horror motorway smash. The schoolgirl was travelling in a Nissan, a Kawasaki, when it was involved in a serious collision near Chorley on Saturday night. I repeat, share it. She tragically died after being hit by a car while crossing the road. The teenager has been named as locally as Robin Fryer following an incident in Paisley, when Freshshire, Scotland. She was with 4 friends when she stepped into the road and was struck by a vehicle. Robin was taken by ambulance to Queen Elizabeth University Hospital in Glasgow, where she died a short time later. The crash happened at 2 a.m. Police have been investigating. That is all on Proclamation News and gatherings. This helped me make a huge difference. Support what needs to be supported. Thank you. God bless. Their heavenly souls, the angels, have been taken from us. support proclamation news and gatherance.